to this week's episode of MT Squared, Minerva's 2-minute tactics for your procurement, which this week comes to you from a not very sunny Kalkan in Turkey, actually. Just having a spot of lunch, and it just reminded me of a phrase that I heard or thought of the other day, which is that there's no such thing as a free lunch. The reason it came to mind is because I've had a few customers recently say to me that they are looking at a procurement consultancy and their service that they're providing is free of charge, because actually they don't charge the school, they charge the suppliers. And so of course the school is saying, well, it's free then. No, it's not. Just be really careful when you think about that scenario, because it is right, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Someone is paying somewhere, and the person that's paying is the supplier. Now obviously they're going to need to get that money from somewhere to pay the procurement consultancy, and ultimately that will come from you, the school. So just be mindful of the fact that if they're charging a percentage to the supplier, please don't think for one moment that you're not paying for that somewhere along the line. It's either going to be in the management charges, or in the case of catering contracts, potentially it will be that a discount that they might be getting on the food, a rebate for the purchasing on the food, that's not passed on to you as a school. So you will be paying somewhere, and the slight concern about that is obviously that it's a hidden charge and you don't necessarily know how much you're paying. So just be really mindful of that. I think the phrase "there's no such thing as a free lunch" is probably very true, and the other phrase that I think also would spring to mind is that if a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. So just be mindful of that. That's this week's tactic. Till next time, soldier on.